So I guess what I'm trying to do here is explain what IFC is and how it helps people, but through a practical lens, because very often people only get a theoretical explanation of IFC. And so what I'd like to show is demonstrate how IFC can really help and change the way that you approach BIM completely, using Bonsai as a tool to demonstrate some of that. But it technically doesn't really need to use Bonsai, but I guess it is the most comprehensive viewer out there, and editor as well. So I guess we should probably start with a few sentences abstractly of what IFC is. And this is what you get when you visit the official documentation. And it's really quite technical and uses a lot of complex terminology that just it's not fun to read if you're more used to looking at drawings on a sheet of paper. So I guess fundamentally what IFC is a way to describe to a computer what is a building and what is in our built environment. And to describe to a computer what that is, you have to make a big list of concepts that the computer can understand, such as walls, doors, and windows. But you also need to describe to a computer how those concepts can relate to one another and what information they can store and how that information is stored. So if you can imagine that somebody sat down and made a really, really big list of every single type of concept that you might encounter in our industry, that's what somebody has done in IFC. So everything from actors such as the warrantors, the manufacturers, the suppliers, to things like work orders, to things like actuators, to things like geometry, to things like air terminals and alignments for infrastructure.